there's the draft. They ended up picking Four Lakes, Copenhagen migrations. That's what they Yeti and Tricky drafted. Civ-wise. Map-wise. And as for civs, we had... so, what did we lose for bands? Bohemians, Chinese, Malay, Spanish. Yeti bans Dravidians, Cumans. Tricky bans Aztecs and Persians. Aztecs because Yeti loves his monks. So ban the Aztec monks. Italians, Malians, Saracens, Celts, Italians, Byzantines, Lithuanians, Catans. Brilliant. I'm going to get game one. Migration. Yeah, it's interesting. So, Tricky played Migration against the Jake. Decided he liked the Jake's Island better. And relocated his TC there. And eventually it didn't work. But worth a go, am I right? Alright. Not there. We had it. TrickyMicky90 and ImprovingYeti in some week 4 action. Let's zoom through and see what we've got, hey? And maybe what we'll do is we'll see if there's any other... I just want to see if there's like some splash random generations or some good fun demo maps that were picked. And maybe just go... Maybe we'll go demo hunting. We'll go demo hunting. How about that? At the end of this set, we'll zoom through this set. We'll see what we find. Mainly looking at strategies. People that want to have a look at it. Lay back. And yeah, we're just going to go... We're going to go just vibing out. See what we've missed over the last couple of days. And then jump into the good fun. I'd love, like... highlights. How good are highlights, right? You'd love to be able... Oh, that's an unfortunate deer for Yeti. That's going to be stuck on the side. Oh, he's got it out. He's got it out. Lovely. Like, how good would it be just to have a tournament where you can quickly zoom through some highlights super quickly and see all that. See how fast they're playing so far. Dock. Ooh, I don't like this dock. And... actually, it's worked out okay because he is going to get 3 deep fish. Sometimes you get really unlucky with these gens. When you're that close to the corner, I like to jump out here a bit more. This should be an FC. This could be an anything. This could be an FI. He's going Byzantines. Maybe he's just going to try and fast imp this. Yeah, that's right. So I did it for your set in week 1. They are hard. They are time consuming. It still requires someone to, like, watch through the entire set, right? I'd love to be in a position to do it. Another dock. Tricky's a little bit... Oh, no. Actually, I was going to say he's a bit slower on the fish, but he's not. He's a bit slow. He's got 2 docks out as well. Now, game slows out. Yeti advantage there. Taking the last little bit here. Yeti's up 23 vils, by the way. Do you reckon he's fast enough? I don't think you can... Ooh. Not 2 lumber camps. I know Celts are faster, but... 2 lumber... He's got the gold, that's fine. I don't think he's going to have enough food here. 23 is really hard to do. I can only just do it with the woo. And that's not going to go... That's avoiding a mining camp and the second lumber camp. I'm saving 200 wood on those two and I just sell. I sell for the remaining gold. Market blacksmiths, oh, he's going to be short. He's going to have to sell. If he sells stone, buys food, he might go close. And he's got 22 seconds idle time. 23 is not going to work. You can't do 23. Nah. It's 23 no loom, right? It's 23 no loom. You can't do 23 no loom with Celts. I don't advise. Tricky's going to be up at the same time with, well, the same amount of ills, actually. Another dock. Is this still fast? I like that he's added some fires here. He's going to play this actually a bit standard. Yeah, I think he got double... Oh, Tricky went double bit. So that's good, right? I think that's okay. If you realise, I'd rather be a Vil too late and realise you've got the extra food for double bit axe a bit earlier than a Vil too early and be sitting there for a, you know, like Yeti is a Vil longer. Yeti cancelled it to click up, yeah. TC in the middle. I like it. Barracks. That's a lot of fires. I like... leaving him at home is okay. If you've got the speed, and Tricky's doing it, which I like this, and that is to go round. Tricky's playing this really well. I don't know why he says he doesn't like water. He's playing this really well. Oh, demo opening. What? What? Hello? Demos? Just gonna blast your way out of a problem? I guess? I mean, it's worked. But it's not worked on this side, see? This is where... Look at the fish kills. Look at that. I like it. This is why you come from both sides. I mean, feel free. One demo to take out... Yeah, yeah. Yeti eventually is going to figure it out by the looks of it, but... Straight into the bloody monastery. Look at it. Straight into the monastery. Tricky will lose a scout. Wheelbarrow, horse collar. Yeah, you don't need horse collar. You gotta trust. Trust. And now demos will be good, Tricky. Well, maybe you do need horse collar because he's about to lose a whole host of fish. Oh, here we go. Check that out. Oh, sniped the relic from under his nose. No idle Vil time. That's awesome. Tricky didn't sign up originally because he didn't play water a lot. But this looks like a player who is not too bad on this, at least on this map. And this is a hybrid map. This is a hard map. You need redemption, son. Really quickly. You can take this out, but you are going to lose everything here. You're going to lose the whole lot. You're going to get kelted. Oh, and the castle's coming in on the face as well. That's unfortunate. And this is how you can lose. This is how quickly I think you can lose a game. Castle will go up, TC will go down. Tricky loses everything across the front. Nah, looks like it does range a TC. Spotted. I think you arguably need to just cop the L, get in the transport, and then just land over here, and then just call it like a little loss. But trying to do this, you're just going to get seen again, right? But if you go straight to the other side, maybe be on stone. This is why I find the castle opening. I find the castle opening so nice on this map. Now, if you have Armenians or Georgians, you can open church. I think it is. It does feel like the kind of game that he didn't want to play. He played standard. I think he played really well. I think he did a lot of good things. He just got done by the early aggression, which we kind of saw Kados get done by as well. But you could see Kados was up for it in the sense that he was doing the same thing. Both players are aware that Castle Age, you land, and just sitting back and booming without making army, prioritizing the army, you get in trouble. Never give up, never... Oh, I mean, this is the man, Quiet Pro. This is the man to talk to. That last night, holy... That was a game on this map. Yeah, he just got eaten by the Celts. No, he did a lot of good things. I can see why he's happy to play it, and he played it standard, and he did alright. Okay, game 2. You had a 5-minute break. You were shaking. That's... Yeah, I couldn't believe what I had seen there. Like, he's resigned with double the views as well. But he just had he couldn't do anything. Like, you were right to end up getting the win, because he was stuck. Like, you had won that game somehow, but you had won that game. And then... But yeah, I mean, you looked gone at one point, at a few points. To stick it out and win it was really good. Alright, well, game 2 here, we've got Malians Catans. Just keep an eye out for any shenanigans. I wouldn't be surprised if there were points during the game where I said, oh, I think QP will tap out now. Even for his standard, I think he may tap out. And you didn't, and you got the win. And then your game 2, that was nice. So Tricky's told me before he will go and dock, he will make his 3 fishing ships, and that's it. He won't do much more on this map beyond that. That's the plan. Now, Malians, I can tell you now, Yeti is going FC Gabetto. Although he has... Yeah, okay. I was going to say he's walled out his stone, but he's going to the normal stone now. So this is just FC Gabetto. He's going to try and get away with it. Against 4 Catan scouts... I don't know. Gabetto are good, but Catan scouts, if they get to land some hits, are also pretty good. Oh, he's in. He's in. He's in. Take the sheep. Okay, so now what? He's in feudal. He's got... Oh, he's just a little bit of gold short. Oh, that's awkward. What's he going to sell to click up? He sold wood. Okay. Okay, so how's the time? I mean, Tricky's in a great spot here, yeah? He's even actually gone. He's made more fishing. This man, he's learning. I love it. This is good. This is what I wanted to see. He was... Rapunzel and I spoke to him, right? Rapunzel, you remember. We spoke to him at the Melbourne meetup, and he's even got a forward dock. And he was saying how scared he was to play water, and how there's certain maps he can't play, just really, really struggles. And then even on the other ones, he just doesn't like it. And this does not look like... This looks like a man who's given it a red hot crack. Scout will go down. No. Good save. Yeah, you could land a filthy demo here. Oh, damn. Oh. The demo that you could land on this is juicy. If all at the same time as well. The Scout's gonna get in. I mean, they're gonna get that +2 damage, but I don't know if he'll get in. And the castle will go up. We'll just go right here. It's gonna go there. Is Tricky gonna focus up now? I think he is. If he went armor, would he be able to dive that? 3 armor versus 5 attack. I guess it'd mean it's only 2 damage an hour rather than 3. It's a pretty big difference, right? If you got armor, you just give it a go, right? And you just force the delay this castle as long as you can. So now it's going to be full Gebetto. Now, Gebetto cost food and gold? They're not wood gold. They must be food gold. He hasn't gone heavy. Looks like he's missed out. Yeti's going to have to start fish trapping here as well. Unfortunately, he's kept all his fish alive. Unfortunately for Tricky's case. Kept all the fish alive, but Tricky's going to be up. He's going to get the armor now, which is good. Armor's pretty crucial, right? The Gebetto, they do 10 melee damage. And walls are up, but walls aren't going to stop these guys. 10 damage a hit. Range? 3? 5 range. Well, yeah, clearly. Look at that. They don't do pass-through damage as well, right? Doing 9 damage to the wall. Did we need that? Oh, I guess it's to try and hold, but they're just going to walk in here. Go steppies? Light cav? Steppies. We're getting light cav upgrade and going steppies. I don't know. How's the outposts? But he's in a bit of trouble here. Look at him wield there. Frisbee's slicing open everything. Oh, yuck. Goodbye. And just like that, eco lead. 9 kills, 8 eco kills there. I think you need second armor more than you need the second attack, right? Well, they're speedy too. 1.25. Cav is 1.45. You don't necessarily you do outrun them, but you don't outrun them by a significant amount. It's not like an archer. They're faster than an archer. for, what, 2 less range. But if you mass up the steppies, you can do some work. But he's now going to just boom behind it. He's got his 15 out. He's just going to try and boom behind it. This will go down. But there's Gabetto everywhere. I don't know. I don't think you can fight this. I mean, he's going to try. I guess it's 4 range because the steppies have 1. Oh, he is going to fight it. He's going to take him out. Nah. They're too strong. Three Gabetto there. 2 shot a steppy. Chain barding armor's pretty strong. Pretty good here. But he's just able to run them in. Because there's... Yeah. And... Tricky struggling with gold here now. And Yeti's about to take score lead too. Vils are fighting. Fish traps coming out. Yeti's still 27 Vils, by the way. He's got 3 TCs, but the TCs are just to protect. Did we need 3 TCs? Whatever. We got 3 TCs. Oh, God. Oh, no. I mean, he's still got... where are these guys going? No. No. They gotta run... Oh, they're gonna get caught. They're all gonna die. No, they're gonna run away. That's it. That's his eco. They're all gonna go down. Yeah. So what do you do against that sort of strategy, people? You know, you've got some good players in the chat. What are you doing? You largely know it's coming by the late uptime. So Tricky is... Stop his stone. How? So you could say scout. Stop the stone count. So... What was Tricky's uptime? He went up 21 Vils. 21 plus Loom. $21 plus Loom for Tricky going Catans. Yeti's gone 25 with Loom. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Caps, welcome. First time chat. Welcome along. Yeah, we're just looking back at some recs. We got a set starting in half an hour. And the first set of the night went very quickly. So we're just killing time until 8 o'clock. And we're just discussing... Look, Yeti and Tricky played this game and... So he still doesn't know about the stone, I guess. Yeah. Alright, I guess you should probably try to find the stone, but... Are you suggesting, Buggy, that it's just too late? Like, at this point, is it just too late? Are you saying that once the castle goes up, you've lost? Surely not. Surely there's something you can do at the point where you go, okay, the castle's going to go up here at this mark, okay? You know the castle's coming now. It's just started. It's going to go up. It's under the TC. He's safe. So how do you now not lose this game? Full stone walls. This is why I really like the conversation that was had the other week about being able to load into a game midway through, even if it's not your own game. I'd love that Love to be able to do something like that and just be like, okay, take over this position, and jump in. So you reckon... Well, this is the other thing, right? Tricky does have ponds. He didn't quite blow this apart. I know he was down a dock on this pond, but he didn't take out the fish. I guess at this stage, the fish were kind of finished anyway. They weren't doing a lot. So, tower on stone, mine stone, tower on gold. So you can take gold. Tower on the wood, so you can take wood. You have to, I assume you're saying, Caps, you start on... My thinking is you tower the stone first so you can... So you can take more stone, so you can drop more towers. Or you're just going to market the towers. I guess you could market the towers. Nine fish, kind of crazy. And across 2 ponds. Remember that this is the tournament version, which has got less fish. So you don't need to go with like 100 fish per pond. I feel like 8, 9 per pond, like double what he's got, is probably the way. Because then but then this is where like the idea of Catan's on this map, you don't take advantage of the pastures. But you don't really need to take advantage of the pastures. Like imagine going onto the fish and then going heavy with the pastures. How quickly that would rocket your eco. But yeah, I just find it interesting. I've played against it. I don't think I've really tried it too. I tried it once on stream and failed miserably with the Woo. I don't really play against it too often. It's just an interesting... Such an interesting strategy. It doesn't feel like it's the right thing. Yeah, dive. That's what I was saying at the time, right? You get cav armor early. Get cav armor early, so the TC's doing 1 less damage to your scouts. 2 damage instead of 3, and you can just delay this castle so hard. He's got 8 scouts. My thinking is with 8 scouts and with that many vills that were on it, it was worth trying to do something about it. Maybe you block 1, kill 1 or 2. I feel like if you get 2 ponds, you get 15-ish fish in total. The thing with the fish, though, is it hurts your uptime. You can't fight this in feudal for too long. Yeah, interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Watch out for Yeti if you're in Div 2. This is the kind of things he likes to do. He enjoys playing this way. He gets some good value out of it. He gets value out of monks and siege, as we saw in the first game with Celts. And yeah, very good.